Hello guys! A few days ago, a new episode 79, Part 2, update appeared in Toilet Tower Defense. In this update, a new crate has appeared with 4 new units. Today, I want to do a very exciting experiment. All units from the new corrupted crate versus endless mode. The units are the following: Translator Cameraman, Z1MP Cameraman, Headless Camerawoman, and the new Ultimate Titan Camera Strider. The new Mythic Translator Cameraman is a booster and can't attack. And because of this, I will use it together with the rest of the units, so that I can reach the maximum wave in endless mode. To get these units, I will go to the trading plaza. Let's see which of these units will be the strongest.
Later.
Hello!
Here we go!
Wait a minute!
Wait, what?
Oh my God!
Yahoo!
Another one.
Alright, let's move out.
Baba Booey.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Here we go!
Hi. Hello?
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me!
Okay.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, let's go.
Hello!
Here we go!
Yeah, boy.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Here we go!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Bruh.
Go! Go! Go!
Bruh. Bruh.
Let's pause the video. If your toilet tower defense inventory looks like this, then I have a solution for you. Bloxboom is a very trusted site for buying cheap units. I bought all my cool units there, and I shop there all the time. Don't forget to use code STICK. It will give you a discount on your purchase. I will also be giving away cool units among those who made a purchase on the site. So hurry up and make a purchase. It will help my channel. To buy units, you need enter your Roblox name and accept a friend request. Connect to the lobby and get your cool items. That's all. Also, we have 24/7 support chat if you need help claiming your units.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible if you just believe so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages of making.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms, ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, the cost. Can't quit, can't stop, this world all cut off. Don't have time to waste, not now. Need to find a way to get out. Cause I'm gone in deep, get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest, what's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future? What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be too cautious. Trust the process. In too deep, I'll never quit. I wanna see this through. Yeah, I'm all in, and I will hold my head up high. Got what it takes to fight and survive. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms, ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.